On Planet Skwirl, a toenail clipping in the fruit salad of community television. Enjoy. It's good.
Hi, I'm Derek alias Skwirl Forgie.
For you?
Did I say maple yet?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, welcome to Planet
Hello.
Skwirl. How's it going? We're here
Planet
with...
Skwirl.
Planet Skwirl. Did I tell you the name of the show? I didn't
It's
say
a nice planet.
Let's get ready to rumble! And the lunge! I'm fine!
We hit a rock. Boom, boom, whoa! Yep. So shut the hell up! God! Bonjour to la gang!
Onward! We got a 10 from Tim, we got an 8 from Mike. And stop the pain from next guy. Time to shoot him, man. Sell it to me for $16. Yeah!
Yeah, because you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Ah!
All right, so wasn't that scary?
We have a great night for you. We have a lot of stand-up and a lot of skits. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce the man of the hour, Derek Skwirl.
Forgie.
I can't do this, guys. I have something to say. Skwirl, I'm sorry. Why do I even bother coming here? I mean, nobody's here to see me. Honest to God, is anybody here to see me?
I am.
Half you people don't even know me. And the other half only know me as that guy they saw with Skwirl one time. I mean, come on, you people make me sick. You're sitting here for 2 hours, which is time that would better be spent sitting on your couch watching a TV movie starring Sally Field. I mean, and what is all this for? I mean, it's just to see a guy. He's just a guy. I mean, what's he got that I ain't got? I mean, sure, he's cute, and he's short, and he's got red hair. I can dye my hair red. Really, I can even look cute. Watch this. And sure, he's got a cool nickname. I mean, Derek Skwirl Forgie. I mean, it's got a ring to it. I'm just wondering if I gave myself the name of a rodent, if people would come to see me. I mean, George alias Ferret Way. George alias Gopher Way. That's the way to go. Yeah. But you guys still wouldn't come. I mean, you're here to see the funny guy. The guy who sort of looks like Ronald McDonald, only short and no makeup on. And I mean, Gord, why are you trying to fool yourself? I mean, nobody's here to see us. They're here to see Skwirl. I mean, he's got a TV show, and what do we got? We got nothing. We got a big pile of jack squat. I mean, you got second billing. That's great and all, but it'll never be Gord and Skwirl. It'll always be Skwirl and Gord. I mean, and another thing, I don't understand how you can come on stage and do all this work for nothing. I mean, if you dropped off the face of the earth tomorrow, nobody would notice. And another thing,
George, the people are already waiting. Could we just start the show, please?
Skwirl, everybody.
George Way, everybody. Very bittersweet. Okay, here's what's going to happen. Here's what this show is all about. This is the fourth, last, and best show that the Brazil Coffee House can ever put together in conjunction with the Whitewater Gallery. So what this is, and how many people have been to a funeral before? Have you been to a funeral before? Wasn't it kind of a bummer? Wasn't it kind of a low? Everybody was dressed in black, and it was really depressing, and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be exactly the opposite, except you're all still dressed in black. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to have a happy, fun funeral here today. This is what's going to happen. How many people have seen a commercial before? I can't get over this. Commercials are getting absolutely insane lately. I don't know. I seen this one the other day. And I find they don't even have anything to do with the products nowadays. I saw this one. This lady is very darkly lit and just gloomy and black and white. And this woman just standing there. She says, "I sit and I wonder why I even bother waking up in the morning. I can't feed my children. I have to sacrifice my own meal so I can feed my children. because the money that's going to my husband's ex-husband's $300 a day habit. And the only prayer that I have that keeps me going is that someday I can feed my children got milk. What the hell is that? Nothing to do. And the slogans are getting dumber and dumber. I'm glad Tonto is making a lot of money nowadays. You know, like, got milk? Get some. Want some? Blah, blah. 2-word slogans that are making these companies heaps and heaps of money. I just don't seem to understand it. Let's see who catches on. Go! Seen this commercial for Cottonelle? Cottonelle, where this woman goes into the bathroom and a bunch of cotton balls fall from the sky and she's, cottony softness. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm alone here, but if I was in the bathroom, indoors, and a bunch of cotton balls that suddenly fell from the sky, I hope to God I'm already sitting on the toilet. That's just the way I feel. And can I get applause? Can I please get a lot of noise? Can we raise the roof if you agree that Candice Bergen should be killed? Bergen, you know, I didn't like Murphy Brown, but I can just go, no, I'm watching something else. But now she's everywhere! Oh, I'm on Sprint. Sprint's a great company, really competitive and everything else. Everything's lovely. I'm on it. I'm this close to switching back to Bell because of Candice freaking Bergen. You know, I can understand him saying, we're more competitive. If you get a machine, it's free. That's fine. That's being competitive. That's being smart. That's being good. We round down as opposed to up. That's great. That's lovely, Sprint. Don't get me wrong. But please, don't expose me to this woman on a phone like she's battling a marlin going, what? I only paid for 5 minutes and 5 seconds. What's going on? 5 minutes and 5 seconds, folks. How many people here know how many seconds they were on the phone? And if you do know, are you an android? Please. Humans don't talk like this. It's one of those, yeah, I've been talking for about a half an hour. Maybe I should let you go. We do not say, I have been speaking for 27 minutes and 37 seconds. I must hang up now. We don't speak like this as human beings. Spice Girls? Any Spice Girl fans here at all? Just curious. Thank you very much. Yes. Anybody see the Spice Girls movie by chance? Yeah. I had to go see it because I'm a stand-up comic and I was really in need of material. So, okay, right at the beginning of the movie, this thing comes up that says, idea inspired by Spice Girls. So basically, that could have been all of one of them saying, probably posh, saying, wouldn't it be absolutely spiffy if we had a movie? That's all they would have to do for it to say that. And it's funny because I was watching this movie and I'm thinking, what are they all about? I saw an interview with them. This interview said, this was Master T on Much Music, asked them, what's this whole girl power thing you're promoting? What's this girl power thing you're promoting? What's this all about, this girl power thing? And they all sort of went, and then the blonde one jumped in and said, well, it's sort of like, you know, wearing your short skirts and wearing your tight blouses and your lipstick and everything else. Oh, and having something to say as well. Oh, isn't that charming? Having something to say as well. And I said, well, what, saying like what? What do you stand for? Like, what kind of things do you have to say? Oh, well, safe sex? Oh, all right, safe sex. Yeah, that's what we're all about. We promote that, safe sex. That's right. Okay, ladies. Are you aware that 87% of your audience are 12-year-old girls? Okay, so I guess safe sex is a good move for us. Yes. These are just some of the people in my life who are trying to destroy me, trying to destroy my brain, i.e. Canada Post. Canada Post. Got a beef with you, Canada Post. Okay. I sent something to Kaleidoscope Music because they wanted my resume. It went there, okay? The mail guy had it in his hand. I'm sure he got to Kaleidoscope Music with the envelopes in his hand. Okay, Kaleidoscope Music, Apartment 34. Kaleidoscope Music, Apartment 34. Kaleidoscope Music, and I didn't have Apartment 34 written on my particular envelope. So, a big stamp went on it. It went back to Sudbury, came back to my house. Need Apartment 34. So my brain goes, so you knew where it was going, and yet it went back into the bag, back into Sudbury, back into a sorter, so somebody can bring it back to North Bay, so it can come up my street and go back into my mailbox. I can pull it out and go, what the hell is this?
Get thing.
This is
I did
the
not-
very last day Brazil will be open. This is it. This is the big hurrah. I'm just doing a bit of taping here. This is the pre-show stuff. We're just rehearsing, and I just got a wet freaking willy. This is it. This is the last place. Say hello, everybody. Say hello.
Everybody.
Say hello, everybody.
Hi.
This is the last day Brazil's open. Say hello. This is for the archives.
Choose from any of these exciting courses. Basic world domination, motivational mass fear, manipulating the dark forces, ethical distortion magic, the Bill Gates survival package, hurting people for fun, or get your general degree deluxe package, all-encompassing power of the universe. After you've received your degree, we'll fly you to Las Vegas, all expenses paid, along with other graduates that you may fight to the death. After all, there can only be one of you. That's great. I'm going somewhere else, you. What's that song? That dinging thing.
Going.
It's that dinging thing. Oh, God.
Well, man, I think you know where I'm going.
Oh, what part of the brain? You little. Okay, I'm now going to introduce you the second half of the whole show. The sixth kid in the hall. Is that true? Almost. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the other half of Skwirl and Gourd, Mr. Gourd Dunker. Bring him up! Yeah, Biff. Oh, boy, I cannot have this conversation right now, Biff. Biff, let me tell you something. I have got none other than Zippy Ziegler coming in today. You're not going to believe it, but Zippy Ziegler coming into my office today. Oh, I know it's hard to believe. I know, ad agency has been through the floor, but we've been number one before, and we can go back up again, you know? You remember Got Milk? You remember that one? Zippy Ziegler. Do you remember Don't Squeeze the Charmin? Zippy Ziegler. Do you remember Where's the Beef? Zippy Ziegler. That's right. And he's going to be with me here today. Oh, he's here. I am not having this conversation right now with you, Biff. Zippy! Zippy Ziegler, it's a pleasure. Please, have a seat.
Hi.
Can I just start and say, from me, the boss of that agency, right down to the bottom, the janitors, are absolutely ecstatic. We are waiting, and we can't wait to see what you're going to do for our company. Bring us right back to number one with your great ad campaign. Please, hit me with it, Zippy. Hit me with it.
Okay. I have 3 options for you to choose from in my selection of slogans.
Hit me, Zippy.
Right. This is the first one. Ready?
Couldn't be more ready.
For your paint campaign,
Can't open.
we're the best. because the other paint can place, they're not as good.
I agree.
Yeah.
We are the best. We're going back to number one, I hope. But it doesn't have that Zippy Ziegler zip that I was really looking forward to and spent a lot of money to get, if you know what I'm saying.
That's okay.
You've got more.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I have 2 more.
later, Zippy.
The second one for the campaign is why pay more? Because when you buy the other paint, you're paying more. But we want to know why.
Again, I'm with you. I understand the motivation, and I agree.
Yeah.
But again, there's still that lacking element that I was really looking forward to that we pretty much spent everything we had to put into this.
Okay.
Please, I want to see. Oh, give me the last one. It's got to be good. Zippy, it's got to be good. I'm ready.
This is the best.
All right.
cano paint. Nobody does what we do better because you get the other paint right. And what we put into the paint is better than what they put in their paint.
That's all you got.
Window. You can pick one. Pick one.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I'm the boss here. You're wearing this.
Yeah.
You're wearing I'm a very big wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Have a seat.
Okay.
I want to ask you one question. How can you, after all the good that you've done, after all the money we spent on you, we were number one. We went through the floor. We're last place. You were supposed to be the person that was going to bring us back to the pinnacle we were at, and I'd have my empire once again. And you were going to be the person who was going to do it for us, who was going to give us that zippy zip to bring us back to it. And you come back with this crap. And now we have nothing. Please, I would love to know how you can justify that.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. All right.
I just want to say thank you to Dylan for everything he's done for me and this place. He gave my band a place to play. He just allowed so much expression, so much freedom in the place. It was really comfortable being in, and it was a great place, and I thank him a lot for it.
I just wanted to say I spent probably most of the best days of my life, or at least a good portion, that I wasn't either in a hotel room or piss off. I'm trying to talk to the grammar. Most of the best days of my life were spent here. I spent a lot of years, and I've met most of my friends through this place, so it's quite sad to see it go. It'll live fondly in all of our memories for the rest of the time, I'm sure.
Okay, Mr. Sharp, you can come in now.
Go ahead.
Please, make yourself comfortable in these chairs.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Well, okay.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, pretty good. How are you?
Well, we were just wondering about our son, how he's doing. We had a little bit of concern recently. I mean, he's slacking in the marks a little bit, and he just hasn't been very receptive lately.
And remember last week? Last week I found him in the laundry room when he should have been at school. He just hasn't been himself lately.
Well, I can understand the concern you have for your son, Mr. Sharp.
And I've heard that sometimes children respond in this way when they're under stress or they have trouble dealing with authority.
Right.
Well, that can be true, but I want you both to know that if you're worried about any wrongdoing on your part, then you have nothing to worry about because your son's problem is not your responsibility.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, well, a problem. You mentioned a problem, Ed. What exactly is the problem? Is it serious?
Well, as you know, I did have the chance to have an interview with him last week. And I gave him a series of tests along with the interview. And I want you both to know that no matter how serious or bad a diagnosis may be, the important thing is to have a diagnosis in the first place. See, that way we can have a place to start from in order to plan a strategy for the treatment.
Oh my God, there is something wrong with our son.
Now, honey, let's just give the doctor a minute and see what he's come up with. Doc, what's the analysis here?
Mr. and Mrs. Sharp, I'm afraid your son is stupid. Very, very stupid. Now, there are a series of tests you can do to, improve his chances of life, living a normal life, and I just want you both to know that ignorance is bliss, and you're the blissest person in the world. Well, thank you for your time, and you can pay my receptionist on the way up.
Could you elaborate on that a bit? I mean, stupid. What do you mean, stupid?
What kind of stupid? What do you mean?
Well, you know, stupid. Like, wow, what a stupid kid you have. You know, your son might be stupid because you're stupid. Have you ever thought of that? Possibility. Yeah.
Well, our son might not be Einstein, but I mean, he's not stupid. I mean, honestly, come on.
That's right, dear. Remember last month? He had the highest grades in his class.
Highest grades.
Oh, okay. Well, if your son's so smart, then how come it took him over half an hour just to light a cigarette and open a domestic bottle of wine?
What?
Did you expose my son to cigarettes and alcohol?
Well, you know, my hands were busy writing up the report, and he was the only person on the whole floor who happened to be carrying a lighter.
What?
I don't believe this. I just don't believe this. I'm just thankful that he's on his field trip right now so he won't be exposed to people like you.
That's what you think, Mr. Sharp.
Doctor, what's that supposed to mean?
Your son's not on a field trip. Okay, last week, after the interview, he decided to play hide and seek with the rest of the kids in the waiting room. He's not on a field trip. He's under the coffee table in the lobby. He's been there for a week now. I was going to call you, but, you know, my staff and I thought it was really funny.
I cannot believe this. We are getting our son, and then we are pressing charges against you, Doctor. I can deal with the fact that my son might have a problem, but my little Tommy is not stupid.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's really okay.
Did you say Tommy?
Yes. Why? Who'd you think we were talking about?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Tommy. I got your son's file mixed up. I thought your son's name was Steven.
Okay, so it's been a mistake.
Okay. Tommy.
Okay.
Here it is. Well, you won't be happy to know your son Tommy isn't stupid.
What a relief.
He's a little ass.
Make a place, and that's why this place is so great. I love it here, and I'm going to really miss it. Its surroundings are so mellow, and it's almost like a club in itself because we're all alike, and we get the chance to express ourselves in whichever way. Thank you so much. I'm going to miss you all and this same atmosphere.
Okay, I just like to say that I'm going to miss Brazil more than I miss my left arm, except that I still got my left arm, so I don't really miss it that much. Without Brazil, I wouldn't be with Colette here, and I never would have had a chance to be a part of circumcision, and I wouldn't have anywhere to go.
I love that circumcision.
Boy, neat, great. Me too. I can't wait for their record deal. Anyway, so yeah, this is just saying, hey, say something.
I really love the Brazil because it's cool, and I met lots of people, and I could be myself here, and that's it.
All right.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I'm not positive about that.
Now, I'm not sure, Dino, but I believe that applause was probably for myself. No offense, but
of course there, Theo. I'm sure all the crowd really respects your song prep there.
Well then. Now, I must say it is indeed an honor to be on the stage at the same time with a man who has delivered and written such poetry as yourself. Poetry which probably will not become classical, but I myself do make classical poetry better by reading them from my amazing, beautiful voice, as you well know.
Of course, you know, I've been a fan of yours for at least 32 seconds now, so carry on the show.
Well, I believe I'll start. Lovely poem. 7 years old. Enjoy. You keep saying you've got something for me. You keep lying where you ought to be a truthin'. Well, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are going to walk all over you. Thank you. Thank you.
To begin with, my classic poem, Ugly Girl. Oh, my sweet, ugly girl, I met you in Italy, and you were still there. You taste like the eggplant stuffed all so sweetly with the Parmesan. Ugly girl, ugly girl. You may look like a swine, but with enough wine, you at least don't make me sick. And make me vomit on the bigger boot of Italy. But I love you, ugly girl.
And now with the side of B-52s. Hop in my Chrysler. It's as big as a whale. And it's about to set sail. I got me a car. It seats about 20. So hurry up and bring your jukebox money. Thank you.
Ugly girl, the way you dance like some kind of elephant makes me glad that I was drunk. But ugly girl, you laid with me and I didn't shoot myself in the face with my 45, so I love you, ugly girl.
Sounds very ugly indeed. Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back. Tonight. Thank you so much.
I kind of like that one, Theo. It's pretty cool.
Of course you did.
Ugly. Almost putrid. Stinky girl. You gave me one night, and I think you stole my wallet. But I'm home now, and I never have to see your ugly face again. Oh, I love you, ugly girl.
Warning, from this point on, authorized personnel only. Thank you. That's a crock.
I just want to say,
I'll follow orders once in my entire life.
I've been a customer here since the day it opened. I have been here almost every single day, and it has been great coming here.
Where's Mr. Stitt?
Being a customer. I mean, being a customer. Other people work. It was great. It was one of the greatest places I've ever known. And I hope someone else does something because wherever they do it, I'll be a customer there every day. Thank you.
There have been a lot of people here that I've seen here every single day that I'm probably not ever going to see for probably a very long time. And it's sad because I can't spread my wisdom and my joy to everybody else here, as everyone knows that I am the optimistic and the enlightening one of this whole place. Probably about the best damn customer there was here. And it's going to be sad for other people to miss me. Probably more so than the Brazil.
Okay, I want you.
But I take it with a grain of salt, and I figured, yeah, there's going to definitely be another place like this for me to spread my wisdom and my joy. All I have to say is that, well, bye, and for all of you I won't see again, too bad. Thank you. I don't know what to do. I'm torn. I don't know whether to actually...
Mr. Gruff. I have been placed in several different placement areas, and I just have a bit of a placement problem with my placement company. So I was wondering if it would be possible to be placed in a different placement so I can fix my placement problems.
I see. And you would like us to find you an appropriate placement with our employment agency.
Well placed. Put! Well put.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Here at Employment R Us, we like to get to know our client. So, no, that won't be necessary, Mr. Hill. No. Here we like to just chat. Or we could just go over this little test that you took before you had the interview. Now, here in this vocational test, it says that you'd be quite good as a figure skater. There you go. Now, I know that might not seem like you, Mr. Hill, but we're very rarely wrong about this kind of thing.
Well, I'm sure. But you see, I have already selected the job I would like, so I really don't understand the point of going over this little test at all.
I see. Then why is that?
Well, because you see, I want to take over the world. I feel I'd be very good at it, and outside I've already got a really big stick.
I don't think we can help you with that one here.
I knew it. I knew this would be just a big waste of time and money as soon as I saw that poodle farm outside of the building.
Hey, those are prize gems of the canine cosmos. I'm sorry, okay? Look, I'll see what I can do. Here's one that's, it's kind of like world domination, kind of. Figure skater.
I'm disappointed.
Has this ever happened to you? Got the maddening drive to take over the world, but no one takes you seriously? Well then, the World Domination Academy is for you. You can get the skills needed to have all-encompassing power in just 4 months. All the comfort from your very own trailer. Just think how much easier it will be if the entire human race lived for the purpose of catering to your every psychotic whim. Yes, choose from all of these exciting courses. Basic world domination. Ding. Motivational mass fear. Ding. Manipulating the dog forces. Ding. The ethical distortion magic. Ding. The Bill Gates survival package. Ding. And herd and bagel for fun. Ding, 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 or get your general degree deluxe package, all-encompassing power of the universe. After you receive your degree, we'll fly you to Las Vegas, all expenses paid, along with all of the other graduates that you may fight to the death. After all, there may be only one of you.
Well, Dan, Mr. Groff, I think I've made my decision. What's next?
TV execs are retards. That's what this book's all about. Huh? $3.95. Who's laughing now, Bucky?
Bucky?
Bucky, as in Captain Bucky O'Hare and his space rabbits.
I remember that. I remember the damn commercials for the figurines.
Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. It was crap.
I remember that too.
And then it spawned a cartoon.
I know.
Did you know that there were laws against cartoons being based on toy lines until like 1984 or something?
No. Why would I want to know?
Because basically, if you're basing a cartoon on a toy line, then it just becomes like a half-hour-long commercial, right? So that's why they couldn't have things based on G.I. Joe and all that.
Oh, really?
Before then.
Yeah,
and that's why.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, how far we've come.
See, I always thought you disliked me, so I didn't want to ask because I thought it would be like beneath you or something.
It's a touching moment at the Brazil with me and Skwirl.
No, seriously. I always thought you didn't like me.
To tell you the honest truth, I don't even know you. So therefore, I'm going to come across as not really talking to you or snide remarks. Why? Because I don't know you, so therefore I don't really care.
You gonna wear it? Or is it too big?
But
I know.
is that why Megan was gone from it because of that?
Well, wait a second. I am in advertising right now. Well, I'm in marketing.
That was totally ridiculous. I wanted to actually go on there.
Maybe I could slip them in because, like, really, my bosses don't proofread. Okay.
Oh my God! What are you doing? It's too big, eh?
No, because like I lay out these ads for the Nugget like every week.
Jamie,
there's like this notice.
I sold every Planet Squirrel shirt. I love you all. Thank you. I sold every one of them. Okay, one thing I didn't do at the top, but I'm going to do now because I think this is very appropriate. I've been looking forward to doing this. The news about the Brazil Coffee House happened on a Tuesday night. Is it not? Tuesday night? Yes. Yeah. It was a very special place to us, and it held a very special place in our hearts and everything else. And we spent a lot of time there. It's too bad something like it couldn't survive in this community. But alas, I am going to make fun of the whole situation right now. You know, we're sad about it, but like I said, this is a happy funeral, so we're going to make fun of the whole situation right now. Now, there was a lot of indications. There was a lot of indications that suggested that the Brazil was in trouble. A lot of things. So a lot of things maybe people have said and that kind of stuff. So I have a top 10 list here. This is top 10 quotes overheard that would suggest that the Brazil was in a little bit of trouble. And you know what? About 90% of this stuff is true. So, with a little bit of fabrication, but top 10 quotes overheard that Brazil was in trouble. Here we go. Number 10. Yeah, I went there. I thought it was just some black guy's apartment. Number 9. Eat your heart out, Letterman. Number 9. I'm not going there. I might sit next to a gay. Number 8. From the over 40 crowd. They're all on the pot. Number 7, does that redhead ever shut the hell up? Number 6, that one was for me. Number 5, man, I've been in Brazil all day and I'm starving. Let's go to Greco's. Number 4. See if you can figure out the person who did this one. Number 4. Yeah, hey, Dillip, I'm here to pay my $25 tab, but all I have is this thumbtack. Okay. Number 3. Yet another real quote. Number 3. Yeah, too bad the Brazil burned down, eh? That's really... Another real one. Number 2. Yeah, I'll have a Coors Light. This. And the number 1 quote overheard that suggested the Brazil was in trouble. I now declare Brazil officially open. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm from Scotland. Oh no. No. Brazil, what an amazing place. It, like the Muse, was a baby step, a stepping stone to much, much greater things. And I was asked to do a thank you to everyone and anyone who has helped out the Brazil in the past. So this is going to be an extensive list. I'll try to condense it. Of course, there's Dylan, myself, Cindy, Karsten, Kirk, Alana, Keith, Chad. Who else is there? Who else has worked? All of the co-op students who've worked here. Skwirl, all of the comedians, all of the musicians, all of the artists, all of the press people, Catchfire Press, the media, everyone else, all the patrons, everyone who's ever spent a penny here. And thanks to everyone who I've not mentioned. That's the Brazil Coffee House in a nutshell. Keep your eyes open for something new, something cool, something different. That's me.
Hi, Brazil. I'm sad. I spent much time here. There's a show here, plays piano here. It's very sad. Whatever. It's good though. Everything. Life has changed. Change is good. Change is about moving on. So that's it. That's all I want to say. Bye, Dylan. I love you. I'll miss you. We'll make mochachinos together some other day. Bye, 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 bye.
My last cappuccino. I think that has worked out fairly well. Perfect. I'm going to enjoy it so immensely.
Hey, and when you open up the new cafe, we should have like a little mini storybook village corner, and it could be me dressed up as Little Bo Peep or something.
Yes.
And we could have
exactly that.
We could have story time.
Hey man, don't worry.
Yes.
I'm gonna name 5 stand-up comics. If you know who they are, keep it to yourself and save it for the end, and I'll do this. Okay, here we go. First comic. Here we go. See if you can keep the mental note. 5 in a row. Here we go. So I'm in the shower, I'm taking a shower, doing the cleaning thing. There's a hair stuck on the wall. You want to get rid of the hair, but you don't want to touch the hair. So you point the shower head at the hair. That never works. So you get a pool of your water in your hand over to the hair, going down an inch at a time. Number 2. Yeah, so I was reading the paper there the other day. There's this guy there. He cut up his family there because Satan told him to there. I thought, what a dork. That was the headline. It said, what a dork. So I thought, this guy, he probably, everything was said and done. He probably went back to Satan and said, hey, Satan, I've got my family in the bag here, Satan. Chopped them up real good and put my family in the bag here. I await your next command there, Beelzebub or whatever there. And Satan pulls off the mask and says, it's me, Bob! Oh, Bob! Oh, you got me there, Bobby boy. Point for you, buddy. Okay, so I'm in the mall because that's what you do. I'm in the mall because that's what you do. And then I'm going up the escalator. Up the escalator, what would you do? I'm going up the escalator, and then why are you laughing? What? Why are you laughing? What? Okay, nothing. So I'm in the escalator going up. Not in the escalator. Whoa, it's dark in here. No, I'm going up the escalator, and the power went out, and we were stuck on the escalator for 4 hours. It wasn't going up or down, so the fire department came, and they came up with ladders, and they all walked down. It was terrifying. Who's the guy who invented maple syrup? Some guy's going through the forest going, hey, there's disgusting brown crap oozing out of that tree. Let's make people eat it. And they'll pour it all over perfectly good food. We'll be rich. Do any of you people have a dog? I have a dog that likes to drink out of the toilet. Believe me, it tickles when you're trying to read the paper. You got them all? Did you get them all 5? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah, okay, yeah, thanks, yeah. Josh, do you have all 5 of them?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld, thank you.
Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald.
Howie.
Howie Mandel.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Emo Phillips.
Yeah! Josh Campbell.
Bye, everybody.
You want to go to Shadows now?
Bye, Brazil. Miss you.
Thanks, Dylan, for the Brazil Coffee House. It brought me a lot of inspiration, creativity, and I love you and I love Brazil and everybody I've met here, and I hope to God that soon this place will open up again.
Well, hopefully when something... Carson's right there.
You're back? Get back there.
It's over there. Hopefully something like this will open soon and again, and it'll be another place for people to get the rest of bring out their artwork and show everybody, yes, there is an art scene in North Bay. That's what you did for me, and I'd like to thank you.
Oh, I have to talk now? If you want. Well, let's go to Shadows. I'd like to thank Brazil for, I met so many fun people, and I'm going to keep in contact with all of them, I hope. And, yeah, I hope we can find somewhere else to hang out pretty soon.
How we doing tonight, folks? Let me move this. I said, how we doing tonight, folks? Now you have seen the Reverend do healing before. You've seen me save people from Satan. You've seen it be done over there. Now I'm doing it here. I've got 2 gentlemen that came to me before the show and said, Reverend, can you please save us? I'm going to do it. Bring them on up, boys. Come on up here. Come on. Give a hand for these 2 gentlemen. Give a hand. Come on, boy. Go stand over there. Come with me, boy. Come with me. Come with me. Hurry. Come on. Come on over there. Come on now. Now, what is the problem with you, boy? I'm an armless gimp. How long have you been armless? Ever since I was born. Now, do you believe in the power of Christ? I believe. Do you believe you can be healed? I believe. Do you believe I have the power to heal you? I believe. Now, with one final hallelujah, you will have your arms back. 1, 2, 3. I didn't get it. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Hallelujah! Oh my God! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Now what is the problem? Oh, I'm blind. How long have you been blind? Oh, I've been blind all my life. Now do you believe in the power of the Spirit? Oh, I believe. Do you believe that I have the power of the Spirit in me? Oh, I believe. Now can you see me right now? He's blind. Look at him. He's freaking blind. Look at the boy. Lord, help me. Now, friends, can I have a hallelujah? 1, 2, 3. Hallelujah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wait a minute. I need your hands. I need some hands here. There's something else. I can't put my finger on it. You! It's Satan! It's Satan himself right here! I need help! Get up, boy! I need some help here. Where? What? Are you? It's must be Satan himself. I can't put my finger on it. I'm going to heal Satan. Can I heal Satan? Can I feel Satan? Can you believe it? Are you with me? I need your help. Help me out, help me out! Thank you. The Reverend's out. We love you. Thank you very much for coming out. We love you very much. We got a few closing statements, but for now, the Reverend's out. Thank you very much, folks. We love you. We love you. Okay.
Saying goodbye to Brazil is the hardest thing in the world because this was the greatest place. I remember like over a year and a half ago, I came here and I don't know, it just completely changed my life. Everybody's here has been great. This would be hard for me to say goodbye to everybody. And I've gone klepto with collecting mementos of this place, and I really miss it. And go by.
I started going to Brazil, and it's been a great place to go because in this town there's not much to do, but this has been like a second home, and it's just been a great place. And I thank everyone who's ever done anything to keep this place open for us. So, best of luck to all involved.
Goodbye. Well, I'm formerly known here as Boiv, and well, I came here, came in here when it was an office. Actually, it was an office before, and I looked in and could not envision this as a coffee house at all. It looked like an office, and then slowly things like the counter was brought in here, and this was all constructed, and the fridge and the coffee machines and everything just came in here, and all of a sudden within about a month this place was just gorgeous, and it was a place where people could come to get away from all the crap outside there and just kind of be themselves. And we had this collective of people that were just brilliant. I swear, like I know people that came from Toronto that came here and met some of these people, and they swear these are some of the most brilliant, interesting people they've ever met. It's a collective of artsmen and comedians. And it was something that this town was in desperate need of, and I know this for a fact that there will be another one. These types of places are immortal in this town because there's still people like myself and Skwirl and Jason Stewart and all of these people that need, and Keith and all of us that need this artistic creative outlet. And there was the Muse by two separate owners, and then there's this place, and there'll be some downtime and something else come back because we need a place like this to be ourselves for a while. And I just want to give a cheers to what Brazil did for me. I wouldn't have gotten through the past couple of years without being able to perform here and letting loose some of the stress. So cheers to you, Brazil.
I just want to say a few things. You know, it's really too bad that the establishment that we love so much couldn't make it. It's a miracle in itself. It's sort of like a Reverend Rectum miracle. The fact that it's been open for what? 2 years?
Over 2 years.
2.5 years. I think that is an accomplishment in itself. Yes. The man of the hour, the Tower Power, come up here for a second, please. Dil Patel, bring him up here. I just want to thank you. Everybody here has got a different thank you to you, but this is my personal thank you to you. Thank you for giving me a place where I can express myself, do my comedy thing, have a great deal of fun, because otherwise I'd be very gloomy about it, because I need my creative outlet. That was the one thing you gave to one person. I thank you for keeping it open so I can have that creative outlet. That's just for me. And everybody else has got a different thank you for you. But I think what you want to do is give the same thing.
Put the locks on the doors, but...
What's that?
You got past the locks.
That's right. Got past the locks. Excellent gratitude. $3 a head, never made a penny. And look at this. No, I'm just kidding. It was my pleasure. I didn't mind giving you. You got some things to say? Go ahead, and I guess the cast will wrap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, the final eulogy, Dil Patel, wrapping it up. Here he is. Give it up for him.
Just want to say sorry I'm not wearing a Skwirl shirt or a Brazil shirt today, but lately this is the way I've been dressing. It's so trashy, but hey, that's the way it goes. I just want to say thank you very much to all the people who have been there over the years. It's been just short of 2.5 years that we've been open. I guess we succeeded in our aim. Our aim right from the start was to try and help people out, and we did that over the years. Like I look at some of the people who managed to find jobs, and I look at all the people who benefited from Brazil, and I feel really good about that because there's a lot of people, you know, it wasn't just me doing it. You know, everyone thought it was me who was doing the hard work, but it wasn't. Over the years, we had people like Jason, Skwirl, I don't even know where to start with mentioning the names, but there are so many people who helped people get back on their feet. Like, I mean, I'm almost sounding teary because I know these people put in a lot of effort, and they did a lot of good. You know, not just for Brazil, but they did a lot of good for the community. You know, we had the top 10 list. We joked about the drugs. Sadly, the rumor was out there that drugs was big in Brazil.
Drugs is big in Walmart. It's big in every
drugs. Sadly, drugs or alcohol never entered Brazil. You know, they never did. But you know, the rumor was that. Did I say sadly? No, actually, you can leave it all rolling. Oh my God! Remember my famous cut? I have a bad habit of that, even doing this.
Quick impression, Dilip Patel in the very first Brazil show we did it. Okay, and cut.
Lastly, I just want to say thank you very, very much. I'm sorry if I let you down a little bit too early, because I always wanted to leave Brazil with a good note, you know, being successful and everything, but it didn't happen that way. But now I'm gonna find where I'm going, and I'm sure I'll be on my feet again in a couple of years. And I hope. Oh, sorry, I meant to say 10 months. Okay, sorry, 10 months. Come on, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to say a couple of years, 10 months, because basically, you know, the way life works is no matter how bad a blow it deals you, Dilip Patel will always find a solution. Thank you.
And with one final noise, I want to thank the cast. Thanks a lot, folks. We love you all. George Way, Tessie Burton, Andrew Boyven, Guy in the Black, Gord. And if I can just say one little phrase Dilip said, it's...
You forgot Satan.
And,
Satan.
Yes, we got to thank you, Satan. Thank you. Satan. The deal we struck with Satan is why Brazil opened originally. No, I'm kidding. Dilip said it's too bad it didn't end with the success, and I just want to say this one little thing. The only reason this wouldn't have been a success is if the doors never did open. Thanks everybody who's ever spent $1. Thank you very much. You don't have to go home, but you can't